Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas divorce. Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas are two prominent figures in the entertainment industry who have captured the hearts of many fans around the world. Their love story is a modern-day fairy tale that has unfolded in the public eye, and their journey together has been filled with ups and downs, making them a couple that many admire and look upon to, who are now heading towards a divorce. Sophie Turner, born on February 21, 1996, in Northampton, England, rose to fame through her portrayal of Sansa Stark in the widely acclaimed television series, Game of Thrones. Her talent and charisma on screen quickly made her one of the most recognized and beloved actresses in the industry. She started her acting career at a young age, and her role in Game of Thrones allowed her to showcase her immense talent and versatility as an actress. On the other hand, Joe Jonas, born on August 15, 1989, in Casa Grande, Arizona, found fame and success as a member of the immensely popular boy band, the Jonas Brothers. The band, consisting of Joe and his brothers, Nick and Kevin, became a sensation in the mid-2000s with their catchy songs and charming personalities. Joe, as the lead vocalist, quickly became a heartthrob and an idol to many young fans. It wasn't until 2016 that Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas' paths would cross in a fateful encounter. The couple first met through mutual friends and quickly formed a connection. They began dating in late 2016, but it wasn't until early 2017 that they made their relationship public, sharing glimpses of their life together on social media. The public's fascination with their relationship grew as they attended various events and red carpets together, showcasing their undeniable chemistry. Sophie's elegance and Joe's charm made them a favorite couple among fans and the media alike. In October 2017, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner announced their engagement on Instagram, posting a picture of Sophie's hand adorned with a stunning engagement ring. The news sent shockwaves through their fan base, with fans eagerly awaiting their wedding. Their engagement marked the beginning of an exciting chapter in their relationship. Fans followed every detail of their wedding preparations, from the selection of the venue to the guest list. In May 2019, Sophie and Joe tied a knot in a lavish ceremony held at the Château de Terreau in Sariens, France. The event was attended by close friends and family, as well as several celebrities from the entertainment industry. It was a magical affair, filled with love and joy. The couple's wedding further solidified their status as one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. They continued to share glimpses of their life together on social media, giving fans an insight into their adventures, travels, and shared interests. In February 2020, Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas announced that they were expecting their first child. The news was met with immense excitement from their fans, who eagerly awaited the arrival of their little one. Sophie's pregnancy journey was followed closely by the media, and the couple's bond seemed to grow even stronger as they prepared to become parents. In July 2020, Sophie and Joe welcomed their daughter, whom they named Willa. The couple chose to keep their daughter's life as private as possible, sharing only occasional glimpses of her on social media. They wanted to ensure that she had a normal childhood away from the prying eyes of the public. Becoming parents brought a new dimension to Sophie and Joe's relationship. They embraced the joys and challenges of parenthood with grace and love. Their dedication to their daughter and to each other became even more evident, and fans admired their commitment to family. While the couple's personal life continued to flourish, their professional careers also reached new heights. Sophie Turner, after her role in Game of Thrones, continued to work in the entertainment industry. She starred in several films, including X-Men: Dark Phoenix and The Huntsman: Winter's War, showcasing her acting range and versatility. Joe Jonas, along with his brothers, made a triumphant return to the music scene. The Jonas Brothers released their fifth studio album, Happiness Begins, in 2019, marking their comeback after a hiatus. The album was well received by both fans and critics, and the band embarked on a successful tour. Despite their busy schedules, Sophie and Joe always found time to support each other's careers. They attended each other's premieres, concerts, and events, proving that they were each other's biggest fans. As the years passed, Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas remained a steadfast couple in the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood relationships. They continued to be admired for their love, commitment, and the way they navigated the challenges that fame and public scrutiny brought to their lives. In early 2021, the couple celebrated their 4-year wedding anniversary. Sophie posted a heartfelt message on Instagram expressing her love and gratitude for Joe. It was a touching reminder of the enduring love they shared. Of course, their love story hasn't been without its share of challenges. Like any couple, they faced their own trials and tribulations, but they always seem to emerge from them stronger than ever. Their ability to weather the storms of life together only endear them further to their fans. When Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner announced their divorce on Instagram, the joint statement they released seemed relatively tame in the world of celebrity splits. After 4 wonderful years of marriage, we have mutually decided to amicably end our marriage. The musician and the actress posted to their accounts simultaneously last week. There are many speculative narratives as to why, but truly this is a united decision, and we sincerely hope that everyone can respect our wishes for privacy for us and our children. But to Molly McPherson, a public relations consultant specializing in crisis communications, there was a lot living between those lines. For example, the word amicably with their clients. Every single time I am asked to add the word amicable or amicably to a statement, it's because it isn't amicable, Ms. McPherson said. To be clear, Jonas and Turner may be celebrities, but their divorce is nobody's business. What does merit attention, however, is how misogynistic much of the reporting about their split has been. Thanks to various anonymous sources, the narrative that has been spun in tabloids like TMZ and the Daily Mail is this. Turner, 27, is a hedonistic party lover and absent mother who wants to go out all the time instead of looking after her kids. Jonas, 34, is a devoted father who has been looking after his children all by himself despite the fact that his band is on tour. She likes to party, he likes to stay at home, an anonymous source in TMZ solemnly declared. They have very different lifestyles. Jezebel's former editor-in-chief Laura Bassett summed up the gist of the coverage in a viral tweet. I think I'm supposed to gather from all the carefully placed headlines that Turner's a partier and thus a bad mom, while he is the hero dad making sacrifices, Bassett wrote. But no one seems to question why Jonas, at 30, decided to marry a 23-year-old and thought she'd suddenly turn into a trad wife. It's true that the couple's young children have been living with Jonas in recent months. But do you know why that is? It's because Turner has been filming in the UK and the two agreed that, because of Turner's hectic work schedule, it would be best for the kids to stay in the US with Jonas. That's it. That's how banal this breathlessly reported situation is. If the kids had been living with Turner while Jonas was busy with work in a different country, then nobody would have batted an eyelid. Women, after all, are expected to make sacrifices for their kids. They're expected to always put their kids in front of their career. Whenever a father spends time with his own children, however, he gets slaughtered for babysitting. Whenever a father makes sacrifices that people routinely expect from mothers, then people seem to want to give him a goddamn medal. And let's be honest, it's not exactly like Jonas is making any sacrifices. He's doubtless got an army of hired help to look after the kids and do the housework. He has hardly had to give up his career because of childcare issues. The Daily Mail, in true Daily Mail fashion, has had a field day with his story and published up-teen pictures of Turner out on the town having a drink. They have juxtaposed these with pictures of Jonas at brunch. I don't know if the Mail is aware of this, but it's perfectly impossible to have a night out while still being a good mother. Again, if Jonas was out on the town, nobody would be insinuating that he was a bad father. Dads are allowed to have fun. They are allowed to have an identity beyond their offspring. The moment a woman is pregnant, however, her body becomes public property. Everything she does is suddenly viewed through the prism of her child and scrutinized. As the coverage around Turner demonstrates, all a woman has to do to be labeled a bad mother is to be pictured having a glass of wine.